in Des Moines. Now,
hey everybody.
temperature changes compared to where we were this
hello, good evening.
Degrees colder in Minneapolis, or rather Marquette.
Okay, look.
Colder in a place like Green Bay. Here's how much snow is coming your way. So we've got
this is going to be a very short
Chicago,
video.
7 degrees colder than this time yesterday. Detroit, 15 degrees colder. Much
what I want to say is
where we were this time on Wednesday in the Northeast. It's 27 degrees colder right now.
These karmic
in Boston, 25 degrees colder.
Now
20 degrees colder in New York. Even in Buffalo and Binghamton, where at this point yesterday it was
are
15 degrees colder
getting
than it was this time
worried
on Wednesday. Right now we are in the upper teens
and
in
scared.
Buffalo, low 30s, New York and Boston. Remember this time yesterday we were around 60 degrees in Boston,
because they are receiving karma
and wind. Now it's the cold in the wake of that system.
Now the karmic want
in the teens
to
change
digits
in interior parts of the Northeast into tomorrow morning, Saturday.
But divine is telling me
afternoon wind chill values
to tell you
much, and even
that it's too late.
Still waking up to feels like temperatures around 12 in Binghamton. 19
you all had every opportunity,
you look at the Buffalo
every opportunity
maybe if you wait till mid-morning
to
get
change.
It feels either side of 10. As good as it gets for the
and you
afternoon.
all refuse to listen.
Right around 15 degrees tomorrow, so going to be a very cold Friday.
Yeah, so you wanted to do what you wanted to do.
When the wind chills are that low, then you really get yourself into a life-threatening situation. Now, we're going to have another system moving in behind
and now
lake effect snow machine low that has moved up into Canada. And tomorrow night
you all are calling on him.
Then you're going to have another system behind that, and combined, they're going to produce some snow.
But God said no
Minnesota
chance.
And Wisconsin. I think the first system will produce most of the snow. Second system.
You had your chance and you blew it.
But interestingly, the winter weather advisories are focused down south of that area because this
once you mess with his divine ones,
over to Davenport, up to Sioux Falls, this is where
the hurt and pain that he saw,
accumulation that could be a quarter to a half inch
that you all did behind their backs.
Well, to tree branches, to tree limbs, to power lines.
He said that it was uncalled for.
Could damage your car, get into some serious life-threatening situations on the road.
That you all did not have to do that.
Tomorrow night into Saturday morning, and looking more broadly at who's got at least a chance.
He said that you all turned a deaf ear to him.
Down to the Missouri border. And so
now he's turning a deaf ear to you.
At least experience some problems on the roadways due to the freezing rain. The parent weather system.
There's no need to come to his divine ones for help now.
Right now. And as it moves eastward over the next 24 hours, pretty quickly, colors of the low-level spin, a surface low that's going to form over Kansas.
Something about my latest reading.
And that will bring moisture off the Gulf of Mexico,
making you all understand
the surface to cause the ice accumulation. By Saturday morning, it's moving a little farther to the east, then it's over the Midwest later in the weekend. So as that disturbance
what was going on with you?
Forms, and that warmer,
he said y'all didn't want to listen.
And at the surface, comes up to the warm front. Then it leaves the ground, and then it falls, the rain does, into the shallow.
He said you all made the choice.
Hugging the surface, and in Iowa, that layer is going to
he said everybody has a choice.
That the raindrops won't freeze until they hit
to move to bigger and better or stay where you are. And you all chose to stay where you are.
You're more likely to get the snow, and that system moves eastward from
and now you all want to come to his divine ones for help.
And the freezing rain problem starts around the
you have abused my divine ones
into Saturday morning before full-on
to the point of no return.
And then the system weakens as it moves eastward. So, look a little more
my divine ones suffered at your hands for me.
That's when the coverage and the intensity of the freezing rain really expands.
As I have suffered for them.
Into southern portions of Minnesota.
And you all, I died on the cross for you.
And then when you get up Saturday morning, don't get out on the roads until you are sure
and
that
you all
roads that look
turned
be covered
a
in
deaf
ice until
ear
later in the day when
to
the
him.
rain helps to melt things. So, Mike, these winter weather advisories have little to do
He
with the
said
snow and everything
he
in between.
suffered for you to save you
Thank you. To
from
St.
your
Paul, Minnesota, we go,
sins.
where the current temperature stands at just 3 degrees. Feels like 3 below. There's not a ton of wind out there. High temperature today got to a whopping 5. You were coldest
And
temperature
you
of the season this
refuse
morning when you got
to
down to
believe
7
in him.
degrees below zero. Now, as you saw there on that radar with Dr. Nab, there's snow coming for you again.
Your
in the Twin Cities. Should
stubbornness.
be a whole lot, but the issues could be ice and rain farther to your south. But let's explain temperature-wise what's happening here, because we'll have the cold air still in place tomorrow around the Midwest, the Great Lakes, and then into the Northeast as well. However, once we get past tomorrow, we should begin to
Your
experience a little bit of a warm-up
stubbornness
that goes through the weekend and maybe a little bit beyond, because this low exits, next one moves in.
made
Warm
you
air, a little bit more modification of the temperatures here, and I think for some of you, temperatures are even going to go above average for a change. That's going to happen into the weekend, and for some of you, even lasting like into a Monday as well. So small
disobey
here,
him.
you get what we call wedged in here, as you get the cold air that comes down the east side of the Appalachians here. You can't get filtered out because it runs into those mountains and can't spread westbound here. So it's just a narrow area of cold air here as we head into the weekend. But notice the rest of the country really now
Your
starting
cup
to warm
is
up. The plains
empty
in
now.
particular, where temperatures here could be as much as 15 degrees above average.
You
Look at the
must
progression we make,
serve
though.
your
Saturday,
karma.
106 million of us with temperatures above average, 147 on Sunday, and
Taking death
242 million Americans will
the
experience
easy
temperatures above
way
average
out.
by the time we get to Sunday and then on Monday. If you look at the forecast getting closer and closer to Christmas now, the eastern half of the country,
You are
chances
even
for
going
cool
to
weather, maybe slightly below. So if you're looking for
serve
snow,
your
probably gonna end up
karma
being
after death.
northern tier and northeast. You may not find it almost anywhere else. The warm air
You
is
have
actually gonna be across
many
the west here. Doesn't take it for
lifetimes
version, but
of
generally
karma
speaking,
to
that's gonna be
serve,
where the ridge is dominating. If you look at Chicago,
and that
we
you
generally
will
started off this week very,
serve
very cold, and then we saw the warm-up come
every
in.
penny
Cool down has happened for us now, and
of
that'll
that
be good
hurt
by
and
today as well.
pain
But
that you have
tomorrow, the day
caused
after, and the day after,
my
what's gonna happen?
divine
Temperatures get a nice
ones
trend of going upwards into the fancy warmer
until
weather. Look at
you
Monday,
have
52 degrees.
paid
Now, if you want that cold air snow,
every
might this be what
penny
you're looking for?
back
Temperatures then for 7 straight days
for
are
the
likely going to
hurt
be
and
below
pain that you have
average, meaning
caused
some of those
them.
days you're not even getting out of the 20s for high temperatures. Memphis, we've done similar, where the temperatures have been cold to start the month. We saw
He said,
warm
now
again.
you all
Cool
want to
tomorrow, gonna
listen.
warm up for several days, and then leading all the way to Christmas Eve.
Now you
temperatures
want
gonna
to
trend here across the south
listen.
below average.
All right, well, California, the land of extreme.
When my
tonight.
divine
California,
ones
the Franklin Fire
tried
District
to
in Malibu.
tell you,
Winds have let out, but there is no rain on the way to bring more rain.
now you want to
In
listen.
Southern California, meanwhile, it is snowing. Soda Springs could see 4 feet by Sunday. Right now, we've got some of that rain extending as far
Now
south
that
as
your
the Bay Area.
karma
Meanwhile, snow for interior parts of the West.
is
High
coming
elevations
back,
of
now
California
you want
into
to
Utah,
listen. Now you want to
Nevada,
get on your
and
hands
Pacific
and
Northwest.
knees
So areas where
and
we
beg.
have active
He
fires,
said
they
it's
are
too
getting
late.
some rain. Not the case there in Southern
Too
California, but San Francisco,
late.
you can see the passing rain showers. That could be an issue for us. For the
You
game
all have
kicking off
failed
about
him.
now, right? Yeah, about 4 minutes from now. We've got some
He has
out there.
cried
Of course, some working in
for
currently,
what you
but even
did
more
to
as we make our
his
way
loved
into the
one,
end of the week
his
and
divine
weekend. So
ones.
expect more opportunities for rain
You
this
have
Friday
stopped
afternoon. Areas north of San Francisco
what
all the way up to
what
Seattle.
you
We'll
have
see some moderate to
delayed
heavy rain at
what
times. Another
I
pickup here on
had
Saturday, so
for
we start
my
seeing some
divine
showers.
ones
Sunday morning, very
to
early.
do
It's generally the Pacific
according
Northwest,
to
intermountain
my
seeing
will.
rain or snow, depending on
This
your
is what
location.
he is
Saturday
saying
into
to
Sunday
you.
with that slug of moisture
Karmic.
coming in, that chance of some moderate rainfall. Could see some localized flash flooding. Best chance would be in that
You
eastern
delayed
parts of wine country and
his
west of
destiny
I-5. Looking at next week, we've got more weather
for
on the
his
way. Once again,
divine
San
one.
Francisco in play. Could even see some
You
heat
have
showers
delayed
skirt,
it
northern parts of Southern
many,
California.
many
Late
of
Tuesday,
centuries.
once again, it's the Pacific Northwest.
He
That's
said
Portland
it's
to Seattle,
over.
who has
It
the
is
best chance.
over.
Between now and
Now,
then, through
you
Tuesday
must
next
serve
week,
your
have 1
karma.
to 3 inches around the San Francisco Bay Area. The 3+ inch amounts would be north of the city, north of the Bay Area. That gets you in the wine
And
country,
taking
northern
the
California.
easy
Could
way
even see
out
some areas up there in North
is
California.
not going to
5
get
to
it.
8 inch totals, 2 to 3 inches into the coastal sections of Oregon. And then snowfall to come. We'll be measuring it in feet in the Sierras, 2 to 3 feet, even 3 to 4 feet at some of the highest elevations. And a lot of the Intermountain West, at least looking at some.
You will watch my divine
including
ones.
parts of Idaho. Mike?
Alex,
have everything that you have taken away from
because
them.
a very busy stretch of holiday travel ahead. So how much is weather going to play a role? Before, during, and after Christmas, and even New Year's. We've got some details coming up. And don't forget, check out the Weather Channel on your smart TV. Find us at streamtwc.com.
They are protected.
Remember, trainees, we don't wish for it, we work for it.
You will not stop them.
It is pressure that creates diamonds.
And also like a great Cuban sandwich.
They are going full force.
When it comes to providing great service, we refuse to be outworked.
Switch and save today.
Nice one, Leonard.
Marcy and I just got this panty press. It's changed our lives.
Glenn, focus.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Hear that?
Hello? Hi, I'm Gemini.
Hi.
How can I help you?
So I just talk.
Yes.
This is all he has to say.
Anything you like.
Anything?
Try looking for a small round bolt somewhere on the oil pan.
Got it.
Does the child seem ready for bedtime? No.
And then I'll